I'd like to introduce Chief Tamburini, Chief of the Johnston Police Department. Chief. Like all of you this morning, I'm happy to be here. This is one of the nicer things that a Chief of Police gets to do, and that is to recognize and promote some very capable officers under my command. And it's really a source of pride and satisfaction to our officers to see so many of his friends, families, and colleagues here. And I want to personally thank you for your support, and they also thank you. And so today we have the pleasure of introducing, presenting, and promoting 4 deserving officers and swearing in a new addition to our department from the ranks of the North Providence Police Department. But first, there's always a but. But first, Richard Varan, the new officer. Before he's sworn in and begins patrolling our town, he needs to answer one very important question, or everything's off the table. Officer Varan.
Yes, sir.
Where does Mayor Polisena live?
2 weeks short drive.
You're not getting him back. He's in. So, as we begin, I'd like to acknowledge some special people who have joined us this morning. Of course, we already introduced to the legend, Mike Calucci, and we have with us Mayor Joseph Polisena from North Providence. Thank you, Mayor, and Chief of Staff Richard J. So, we have an oldie but goodie. Marty Capelli is here. He's been retired for a while. Gary Petraka. Peter and Linda Mancini are here. So, I just want to say that these promotions are not a daily occurrence, but clearly are the highlight of any officer's career, and both professionally and personally challenging, especially here in Johnston. Before these officers are eligible for promotion, our department ensured that they were able to handle the added responsibility. So how do we do that? We do that by screening our officers with written tests, interviews, evaluation, and on-the-job experience. The officers standing before you today have demonstrated qualities of leadership and the confidence and ability to assume responsibility. They can talk the talk and walk the walk, and that is consensus of opinion among the ranks of the Johnston Police Department. So please join me in congratulating these exceptional officers on a career which we all can be proud of. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Mayor Joseph Polisena.
Thank you very much, Chief. And I must tell you that Mayor of North Providence was trying to keep you there. He says, listen, I got $60 million without entice you, and I said no. So, but I want to thank my dear friend Mayor Lombardi for being here, as well as the Chief of Staff, Dick Parson. So good morning to everybody and welcome. And I'm truly honored and proud to be here as we elevate members of the Johnston Police Department to a higher rank and welcome another member into our family. As you come up here to take your oath of office, it truly represents what you and the Johnston Police Department are all about. Dedication, commitment, serve and protect, and of course, a love of the job. I don't have to tell you that you face danger every day as you begin your shift, and of course, as you complete your shift. You're not only peacemakers, but you're protectors, and some call you social workers, as you're probably well aware. And of course, you stand here today as heroes of our town. When someone needs help, they call the police. You're their first line of defense and their protection. When someone has a dispute, they call the police. And you, the men and women of the Johnston Police Department, show up to help, protect, and serve. As mayor, I'm truly honored and proud of the men and women of the Johnston Police Department. And it's no secret that my affection and respect is strong towards all of the men and women of the Johnston Police Department. As I continue to say, we have the best police department in the state, as well as in New England. My admiration doesn't end here just in town. As I attend my monthly meetings with mayors, managers, and town administrators, and I know Mayor Lombardi's probably sick of hearing me say it, but I believe we have the best, truly the best police department in New England. My police chief and deputy chief are truly the best, and I'm very fortunate to have both of them. I do realize how dangerous your job is, especially in today's society, where certain individuals have no respect for any laws and law enforcement officers, which makes your job tougher. And I realize that you leave your home and come to work, that you're in danger every hour of your shift. You all put your life on the line every day, not only for the citizens of our town, but those who travel, work, visit, and play here in Johnston. It amazes me how you are sworn to protect and serve and put your life on the line for strangers, not to mention some people that are strangers. And because it's what you do, and you do so well, that we stay safe. So on behalf of all the citizens of the town, I want to thank you. May God bless you and watch over you. Congratulations.
We have a very special person who's joined us today. It's an old colleague of mine that I worked many years with in Providence, and that's Richard Varan's father, Amos Varan. One great cop from the Providence Police Department. Thank you for being here.
As you can see, we like to inject a little bit of levity into our ceremonies. We are a quasi-military organization, therefore we can be quasi-formal with our ceremonies. The first officer being sworn in this morning is Probationary Patrol Officer Richard J. Varan. Officer Varan, front and center. Richard J. Varan is a retired lieutenant of the North Providence Police Department who served 20 years with the department. Throughout his police career, he has served in the patrol and community policing divisions. He was head of the Employee Assistance Program and served on the Awards Committee while a member of the North Providence Police Department. During his tenure, he has received many letters of recognition as well as letters of commendation. Now known as Patrolman Varan, get used to that. He is a 1992 graduate of the Rhode Island Municipal Police Academy and a 2012 graduate, magna cum laude, of Roger Williams University with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Chief, I present to you Patrolman Richard J. Varan to be promoted to the ranks of Probationary Patrol Officer.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Richard J. Varan,
I, Richard J. Varan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will be true and faithful
will be true and faithful
unto this town
unto this town,
and support the laws and ordinances hereof,
to support the laws and ordinances hereof,
as well as the laws
as well as the laws
and the Constitution
and the
of
Constitution
the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
and that I will well and truly
and I will well and truly
execute the position
execute the position
of probationary police officer
of probationary police officer,
for the term which I have been appointed,
until I have been appointed,
or until another be engaged in my place,
until another be engaged in my place,
or until I am legally discharged thereffrom.
until I am legally discharged therefrom.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Mr. Varan, would you like to have a Melanie Yoda?